Chal.
Hello everyone, this is 404 Enigma.
Hi, I'm Pratyush Jain, and today we have made a platform named Glitch. So the main use case of this platform is that it is a tool to measure the frequency and impact of problems which any company gets on its product. So it gets different types of reviews, and using our tool, it can bifurcate its feedbacks into various segments. So we have made a web and app for the same. So now Sudhanshu will go on.
Hello everyone, I'm Sudhanshu Pandey. And Prafar, can you get on the customer
Yeah.
segmentation? Yeah, thank you. So now just to give you more about the problem statement in brief. The basic problem is that if you see in every big business firm, there is a basic property or something like that, which is that in every big business firms, there is a large amount of data which is to be handled, right? So there are various each and every feature which they try to build or any kind of feature which they come up, it basically has to be implemented for a large group of people, right? So one such aspect is dealing with feedbacks given by the customer on any application, right? So our application basically does deals with customer feedback. So what exactly in that? So the most basic problem with customer feedbacks could be like classifying them and analyzing whether these the what kind of feedbacks is there on what particular topic, whether it is on a particular version which has been updated, is it on that, or there could be various aspects, and hence classifying customers become very important. So now so we have made two basic models on this. So because there was no data for so the first aspect is customer segmentation, and because there was no data available, given basically the target column, there was no target column saying that this particular problem statement or the feedback is for a negative aspect, or this is for app or something like that. Hence we have used unsupervised learning to deal with it. Now can you open the all the nodes, Prakash, in the code? Yeah, like importing the libraries. So yeah, so like we have used basically a standard scalar k-means clustering algorithm. And so now so the first part was data processing. We got the data and we have pre-processed it. Now because we were dealing with strings, so we have to convert it into vectors or encodings, to say. So for converting it into encodings, can you get it a bit scroll down? Yeah. So to convert it, I have used an NNTK, and using these libraries, I have converted into tokens. And in the end, we get a vectorized form of pre-processed sentences. A bit more, Prakash. Let's get down. Yeah, more. So now because there were lots of features available there, so we have to reduce the number of dimensions in it. Hence I have used dimensionality reduction methods using truncated SVD. Can you scroll a bit more? So this basically shows the words which have been occurring in the feedback most. This also gives the business firm an idea that what exactly are the topics on which people are saying or giving feedback on. And one important aspect which we have to deal with these feedbacks is that it's something called known as topic modeling. What topic modeling does it? It basically tells us, gives the crux of each and every feedback given by the customer, because we don't have the time to analyze each and every customer. So basically we get an overview of all of it. So as in the next topic, topic modeling, I have implemented topic modeling, which helps out in getting the crux out of the feedback, a brief of the whole thing. Please go on. Scroll. Yeah. So now building and clustering. This is the clustering algorithm we have built using k-means algorithm. So you can go now. Yeah. More. So as you can see, there are these particular 5 customer segmentations, which you will be able to see in different colors. These are representing the different categories within the feedbacks which we have got. And finally, we are storing the whole into a CSV file, like all the classifying all the customers and keeping them into a CSV. Now it's fine. So these all are basically all the 5 categories which we have displayed. Category 0, this done basically got us here. So now sentimental analysis. So sentimental analysis is basically we are getting the sentiments of what kind of statements people are saying, whether they are positive or not. So for that we have used TensorFlow and LSTM networks using embedding too. So I guess it is important with the code part. Now we can continue with the website further. Yeah, so moving on to the please open the dashboard.
Yeah. Just a second.
Fine with admin.
Rahul, if you could take a lead on this.
Yeah, so first sign in with Google, authenticated. So this is the feedback page, the page that will direct interact with the users. So we are a third-party software that can integrate seamlessly into any software, and the direct users of that software come to our portal and give the feedback, respective feedback of the category, and we bifurcate the category according to the feedback. So you can enter a legit feedback here.
Just enter a feedback.
Yeah.
The product is good or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so whenever a user submits a feedback, it goes to a model. Our model analyze it, allocate it, and that feedback is categorized into a particular segment. So we are giving a segment value here, a sentiment value in the table shown below. So the sentiment value of this feedback is 0, and it is given by Prakhar. So this information is directly received to that company's portal, and that company portal can access these feedbacks and sentiment value, and they can distribute it to their respective department. So we are making the process of their product seamlessly easier, the way it was used to be.
So basically our product.
Go to the analysis page. So it is the page that will be accessed by the team management at a company, at a particular company, and they can see the total number of feedbacks. They can categorize the sentiment value according to the feedback given, according to the reviews given. So they can give these reviews and sentiment value, and they can prioritize these things to their respective departments.
So I would like to add a bit that basically like just for the Neo company, we are like a third-party software, and Neo company, we are making a feedback portal which will work on 2 ends. The first end would be that these portal will be shown to the customers where they can write their feedbacks about your products made by the Neo company, and those feedbacks are categorized. The sentiment values of those products are created using our model and is stored into the company's database, which they can refer to. Right. And the second thing which Prakhar is now showing in the analytics section, this is nothing but all the data set which the company was already having, which I just showed you in the customer segmentation model. So that customer segmentation model, whenever a company uploads their data set in our website, it gets automatically segments the various different customers according to their feedbacks, like whether the feedback is on a particular app, or they are they were on the latest version, or some other kind of glitch, whether it is a positive feedback or negative. So this is done by the unsupervised learning model. And yeah, so basically the second end was to help the company in analyzing the feedbacks of the customer given by the customer. Yeah, that's it now from my side. And we do have an app for our application.
Yeah.
So I can we can wrap up this up. Yeah. So
Yes.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.